I did not realize that we did so many things in 2019. As on the same note as Sandeshji mentioned for recycling, there's an empty bin placed in the back for the bottles to be placed. Thank you Maniji and Sandeshji for giving us an overview for 2019 Sewa. At this point, I would like to introduce our special guest, Dr. Jayanti G. Ramanan, Director of Toilets and Hygiene for Girl Child Project. Jayanti G has been passionate about girls, education and women empowerment initiatives for the past 20 years. She has been working closely with African American girls, mothers and Hispanic women of mentoring, counseling and tutoring them. Today through Sewa International, she has enabled more than 30,000 girls to attend schools in India. Recently, she partnered with Lead India program initiated by Dr. Abdul Kalam, former president. Jayanti Ji was recognized end of February 2018 in India for all her contributions towards the upliftment of women. I now invite Jayanti Ji to come onto the stage and talk for a few minutes about Girl Child Project. Welcome, Jayanti Ji.
Namaste and good evening to everyone. I'm overwhelmed. At the same time, I want to thank the North Jersey Sewa chapter for inviting me. I was pretty reluctant, chapter meetings and everything. But Premji and Anilji said, no, you have to come. You have to meet our youth. And I'm so glad I took that plunge. So, a lot of people talked about Ms. Dupra's other speakers. Everyone thanked the parents. Yes, parents have laid the foundation, but the kids have caught on. So today, especially this evening, I have come to address the youth, the future of the world. I'm really honored, at the same time humbled, with this one young lady who took the initiative a few months ago and said, I am going to raise as much money as possible for the upliftment and education of a girl child. At this moment, let's put our hands together and call on Ria, who has raised $30,000 for toilet and hygiene for a girl child. Ria, come up. And thank you, Ria, for all your efforts and your continued support. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give her a huge round of applause. Ria, please tell me your secret, how we can create more Rias in the world.
I think this whole movement that I'm trying to help with isn't really just me, but it's really the people who are supporting me and who are helping me to really make a difference. And so it's not just me, but it's my parents, it's the people who come to these kind of meetings, people like you, the other kids. It's all of us who are really making a difference. So I want to thank Sewa and Premji for supporting me throughout this and introducing this project to me. And I want a big round of applause for Sewa for their amazing efforts and accomplishments for this project and other projects. And I think it's a beautiful thing to see Sewa gathering people, amazing people like all of you here today to make a difference, to help someone else and make a difference in someone else's life. And it's just absolutely amazing to see everyone really actually thinking about other people in the world. And also thank you to Jayanti for the guidance and leadership that she's given me, and it's absolutely wonderful to see. So thank you for that. And I also have one request to all of the kids here today. I know everyone probably has social media, so if you could connect purple paint on your social media and help to spread the word about this project, so that way we could help more girls in India. And I just want to leave everyone with this one number. There's about 23 million girls in India who don't have toilets. And this may not seem like a big deal, but without toilets, they don't get education, they drop out of school. And everyone here is going to school, so please just think about not being able to go to school and get an education, not being able to grow into this amazing adult. And so just think about that and help to make a difference. And I would love to see everyone come together to make a change. So thank you.
Thank you, Leah. And my special thanks also goes to the Leeds North Jersey chapter. You guys raised $11,000 towards toilet and hygiene project this year. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now the question is, where does your dollar go? We are finishing 2019 with a bang. We will be we would have gone and worked in 8 states. And we would finish the year with close to 500. We are just running short of 3 toilets. So we'll finish this year with 497 toilets, and we would have put 50,000 girls in school across UP, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, and this year another great donor, we are opening up Rajasthan, we opened up West Bengal, and we started in Northeast. Arunachal Pradesh, the projects are already going on. So every dollar you give benefits 20 girls, believe it or not. And we are able to send those girls to school, and if you, from your chapter heads, you can receive all the data, the impact data, and GPA data, attendance data, health data. So please don't hesitate, talk to your chapter heads to get these information as you can further go and put in more of your hours, more of your volunteer time, and help the people back in India. Thank you again. Great job, guys. Give yourselves a huge round of applause. Thank you.
Thank you, Jayanti ji. Wonderful Girl Child projects. Now I would like to introduce Adriana G. Salazar Vega, who is full-time worker and in charge of Sewa centers in Colombia, South America. Adriana G. is native of Colombia, South America. Her education was in tourism and hospitality management. Before joining Sewa Movement, she worked for 5 years in the hotel industry. She has been in India multiple times, mainly for volunteering, yoga, and Ayurveda training courses. Adriana G, her passion to be serving underprivileged communities. In 2017, Adriana G worked in Arunachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, India for women empowerment projects for Sewa International. She joined the Rally for Rivers campaign created by Sadhguru Jagi Vasudeva, where they travelled from Coimbatore to New Delhi for water conservation and environmental awareness. She coordinates closely with the Indian Embassy in Colombia for International Day of Yoga and introducing yoga, meditation for positive health to the people in Colombia. Last year, she is one of the organizers who conducted the indigenous gathering for 18 native tribes from North, Central, and South America. Since 2018, she has been leading for Sewa projects in Colombia, serving and creating opportunities for underprivileged children. And native people have been affected by the internal armed conflict. I now invite Adriana G to come onto the stage and talk for a few minutes about Sewa centers in Colombia. May I request one of the lead to come onto the stage?
Namaste to everyone. I'm very happy to be here on behalf of all the children, families, communities that have been benefited for these Sewa programs in Colombia. I'm going to briefly share what we have been able to do in Colombia, South America, in the last couple of years. So Colombia has been an internal armed conflict for more than 60 years. So our challenge at the moment is that in Colombia, every 60 minutes, 2 children are victims of any type of violence. This is for us like something that we are trying to help with the help of Sewa International. And we believe that the best way to help the children is by providing education programs. So the way that our model of how we have been able to operate is by identifying like-minded organizations, individuals who are already doing something in their community. And so we kind of partnership with them, and so we have been able to run so far 2 Sewa centers in Colombia. So this is the map on Colombia, and if you can see in the middle, that's where both of the Sewa centers are located. So it's right in the middle of the country, close to the capital of Colombia, Bogota. At the moment, like the 100 children who are part of our centers are kind of 50-50, like 50 girls and 50 boys. And the education center has been around yoga, crafts, art. Also, the new program that we have launched is the robotic programs, because we identified in New Jersey, there is a group of youths who are leading these courses. So we have partnership with this small group, and so we have been able to open this new course. This is a short video about one of the Sewa centers, which is located in the slums of Soacha. In this center we have 60 children, 20 women, and also part of the program. They come every Saturday and they stay from 7, 8 in the morning until 4. They receive food. These children, for us to be able to work in this area, we have gathered permission of the local gangsters for us to be able to work there. The children are learning to meditate. We support the homework tutoring with them. They have a special program in human values, as these families of children are the ones who has been displaced from the internal armed conflict. This specific area of Colombia has a lot of pollutions. The children are exposed to drugs, violence, and also we have tried to bring the support to local businesses, organizations as well, so they can help us to conduct in a larger impact like these centers. One of the cool things that we're doing is that we have it like as a part of our culture is to compost. Okay, so just to give you some numbers, so we have 100 children in total, 8 volunteers, 8 facilitators, and 1 intern student who is helping us to run the centers. For 2020, and this is a call for all the brothers and sisters who are from Colombia and are the caretakers of life. This is a call from the indigenous communities who live in the Amazon rainforest and are the ones who actually believe as well as you that the world is one family. So for 2020 we want to open 4 Sewa centers in South Colombia, right in the Amazon rainforest. and we want to provide the children the opportunity to learn in their own education system and have like reforestation programs for them, and along with the cultural identity programs. So the 4 centers in the south are where we want to open this in the Amazon rainforest, and the 5th one is up in the north by the Caribbean coast. So this is actually a call for all of us, because the planet, Mother Earth, is suffering so much at the moment. And those people are the ones who are protecting life in one of our biggest lungs. So it really is something that involves us and is part of our responsibility as a human beings to support. So this is a special call for all the youths, also to extend a warm welcome to all of you and your families to come to Colombia, and as an opportunity to experience this journey. You can also support the Sewa work that we are doing there. So thank you all. Thank you the North New Jersey chapter, who is the one who has supporting us so far. We invite more Sewa chapters so we can conduct and extend our work in for the other centers 2020 that we are hoping to. So thank you all. Namaste.
Thank you, Adriana ji. Lot of work done in Colombia Sewa Centers. At this point, I would like to introduce our special guest and speaker of the day, Shyamji Kasogi, to give us a Sewa message. Shyamji Kasogi have been associated with Sewa from the inception and the member of the first group of Sewa founders. Shyamji has held several responsibilities in Sewa as VP Project, Chapter Coordinator, East Zone Sewa Coordinator, and currently he has a responsibility as a Vice President of the organization, looking after the chapter developments in USA and building the Sewa voluntary base at grassroots levels. He also manages Sewa inventory management. Shyamji is from Hyderabad back in India and in US from Newark, Delaware, currently working as a consultant of a bank in New York City. He strongly believes that serving humanity is serving dignity. May I request Shyamji to come on to the stage to talk a few words about Sewa.